As vocal as I have been on this platform about how much I think Cody Rhodes should go over, we have to expect the unexpected, people. And obviously you've all seen the thumbnail. Seth Rollins is an extreme wild card heading into WrestleMania. After that press conference, I've been trying my best to make sense of why Seth Rollins was a part of this whole thing with The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. And it just didn't dawn on me. But after giving it more thought, it has finally dawned on me. And before I explain what the situation is, this is just a simple thought. It's just thinking with an open mind and expecting the unexpected. I am not saying that this is going to happen 100%, but it's something that possibly could happen, and I personally hope that it doesn't. As I've said in previous videos, and I'm sure you have all seen, Seth Rollins has been made to look weak as the secondary champion and quote-unquote the loser bracket.
Go over there with the number twos. The number 2 table will have you now. Loser bracket. Right there in the dummy in green.
And being as though Cody Rhodes chose Roman Reigns instead of Seth Rollins, that kind of validates what Roman Reigns said. As sad as that may be, Seth Rollins was trying to get his main event with Cody Rhodes because things fell through with CM Punk because of his injuries, and now things fell through with Cody Rhodes. So at the time of that press conference, Seth Rollins had no clear path to what he was going to be doing at WrestleMania until we seen the interactions that he had at the press conference with The Rock and Roman Reigns alongside Cody Rhodes. And speculation started about how we're going to get a tag team match between the four. And soon after that, we got a pretty neat WrestleMania XL trailer, including The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins, which only fueled the speculation. And this past Monday on Raw, Seth Rollins cut one of the best promos of 2024 thus far, and he went on to explain to Cody Rhodes why he inserted himself in between the situation with Cody Rhodes and the two cousins. And I'm not going to go over everything he said, but I'm going to go over the parts that stuck with me.
Lexington, I tend to agree with you, which is why I came out here, Cody, to tell you you do not have to fight this battle alone. You and I, we haven't always seen eye to eye, but a couple weeks back, you told Roman Reigns you didn't just want to take his title from him, you wanted to take everything from him, and deep in my soul, I felt that. And that is why at the press conference, when The Rock laid hands on you, I stepped up, because I am sick and I am tired of people like The Rock, of people like Roman Reigns, these arrogant, entitled pricks who think they can do whatever they want. They can throw their weight around, make any decision they want with no consequence. I am sick and tired of them always getting away with it. The man Roman Reigns is partly my fault. When it comes to fighting The Rock, when it comes to fighting Roman Reigns, there is only one man on earth who is uniquely suited to be your shield.
After that promo, we got more of a clearer understanding of what Seth Rollins' intentions are here. And his intentions are to aid Cody Rhodes with whatever adversity comes from The Rock or Roman Reigns. And prior to that promo, my main question for why Seth Rollins was involved with this situation is, what does he get out of this? And that is still my question. You mean to tell me Cody Rhodes is the one who got slapped across the face by The Rock, and you were the one visibly more irate about it than Cody Rhodes was? I just don't buy it. Seth Rollins himself stated that he and Cody Rhodes don't have a good history, and they just came out of a nasty rivalry not too long ago. And you mean to tell me all of a sudden he's trying to sweet talk this man? Seth Rollins is the world heavyweight champion. He should be preparing and focusing on the winner of the Elimination Chamber match that gets the opportunity to face him at WrestleMania. But instead, he's sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, which leads me to my conclusion that Seth Rollins could potentially screw Cody Rhodes out of the WWE Universal Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania 40. And think about all the things Roman Reigns said Seth Rollins is second. He's this, he's that. He's basically irrelevant, right? This makes Seth Rollins relevant, inserting himself into this situation. I know you all have not forgot who this man truly is inside. This man is the sole reason that the Shield broke up. This man is treacherous at his core. Think about how the Shield broke up. Who got to Seth Rollins? It was Triple H, a corporate guy. Now, what did The Rock say this past Friday on SmackDown? He said he's going to do everything in his power to ensure that Cody Rhodes does not walk out of WrestleMania 40 victorious. And I know a lot of you think that he was throwing a subliminal at Roman Reigns, but let's say for the sake of this argument that he's talking about Cody Rhodes, which he did say his name. The Rock is a corporate guy. He's going to do everything in his power to ensure Cody Rhodes doesn't get his crowning achievement at WrestleMania 40. He's going to do all these things, and leading up to WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes is going to go through some adversity, and he's going to overcome that. But when it comes to WrestleMania, there will be something unexpected that happens. The Rock gets to Seth Rollins, and he is able to make Seth Rollins turn on Cody Rhodes if that is not already in play. And Seth Rollins, whether he walks out of WrestleMania World Heavyweight Champion or not, he will be the biggest heel in the world after that. I'm talking nuclear heat. But my main reason for thinking that this most likely won't happen is because the aftermath of it. After you do that, you now put Cody Rhodes in a program with Seth Rollins once again, and Seth Rollins has already taken 3 straight losses to Cody Rhodes. You would have now walked Seth Rollins into his 4th straight loss, because you have to let Cody go over in that situation. Unless him losing to Seth Rollins during that program is part of more adversity that we're adding to Cody Rhodes before he gets his crowning achievement of winning the WWE title, whenever that may be, following WrestleMania 40. But if you ask me, that is a booking decision that quite frankly would have Cody Rhodes going in circles. But at the same time, in the moment at WrestleMania 40, that will be one hell of a WrestleMania 40 moment that no one would forget. But it will be back-to-back WrestleManias where it was not a feel-good moment for the crowd in attendance.